Hey everybody, welcome to Always Bored, Never Boring. At the moment I am working through my latest haul of Warhammer 40,000 Conquest magazines. Conquest is a Partworks magazine from Hachette Partworks in association with Games Workshop, and I get 4 issues in a bundle every month because it is a weekly magazine, but as a subscriber you get 4 at once. And this is issue 9, which is the third of 4 that I received recently. And it is... Sorry for anybody wearing headphones. It is one of the least interesting issues to date. Although, exciting news, everybody! I got 7 bases. I only need 6. Bonus base. Woo! Yeah. So. Last issue was incredible value. There was a Space Marine Primaris Librarian that you can pick up for £20, or you know, buy this magazine for $7.99 and get the same miniature. So that was pretty cool. It was good value. But unfortunately, the value in this particular issue is not so great. I think this is what we can expect, really. We can expect something is just really good value, and then maybe 1 or 2 issues where the value is not so great. Just to smooth out the curves, smooth out the highs and lows a little bit. So this is a frame of 6 poxwalker miniatures. They are the easy build poxwalkers, which is a shame. It feels like a shame to go back to easy build miniatures. Some of these are a single piece after, you know, they've been introducing some of the more complicated stuff. But you can buy this frame for £10 at retail. You get 15-20% off online if you buy it online, but at retail you're looking at £10. So at $7.99 for cover price of the magazine, you know, it's a saving of £2 and a penny. Like I say, less if you get a discount online. So there is value, but not a huge amount, and it's a little bit boring to get another frame of poxwalkers, and you've already had a frame of poxwalkers. It's really boring for me because I had First Strike, which had poxwalkers in it, and I also bought No Fear, which has a different type of poxwalkers in it. I got poxwalkers coming out my ears, and you know, doctors can't help with that. But yeah, so that's not the most exciting. It's I appreciate that there's going to be duplication. There's going to be a lot more duplication as we go forwards. I have seen the full range of miniatures that they're going to be giving out, and there are lots of poxwalkers. There are, you know, sets of bikers that you're going to get multiple they're not going to give away like 3 bikes on one magazine. You'll get 1 bike with each magazine. There's scenery sets that are in triplicate, so you're going to get those multiple times. So I know that there's a lot of duplication coming, but that doesn't make it any less disappointing when they turn up. You kind of just have to hope that, you know, that those issues that are less interesting and have lower value are ensconced, wedged between issues of significantly better value, and that is the case with this guy, because obviously we had the Librarian prior, and the next issue again is very cool. Anyway, poxwalker reinforcements. I'm not sure what they can really tell us here. This is the other issue, is when you get a duplicated unit, you get some more poxwalkers or whatever. The magazine, I mean, the fluff stuff is going to just cover, you know, more of the same sort of stuff. But then the building guide and the painting guide, it's all recycled, and you know, there's not really anything they can do in the tutorials for teaching you the game. They're going to just recycle rules, and then there might be a new scenario at the end that introduces like extra poxwalkers, but it all just feels a little bit samey. It almost feels like the magazine is a bit of waste of paper, really, because there's not much they can do in the way of being interesting. Oh, look, clipper and glue safety. You don't even need glue for these guys. Although I do say I would recommend gluing even the easy build stuff that goes together without glue. Glue them anyway. Just do it. So there we go. Same building instructions we've seen before. And then how to paint poxwalkers. This is the only good thing is that since the last time we had poxwalkers, we've got more paints, we've got non-oil, and we've got Agros Earthshade and a few other things. And what they've done in previous issues is they've sort of revisited the Poxwalkers and said, now you've got this paint, stick this on here. So now they're consolidating that painting guide. So here we have a new step-by-step guide. I mean, it's recycling a lot of the instructions, but it's compiling them all in one place. I think if you were separating this magazine out, because it's one of those magazines that doesn't have a spine, and you put it into binders like this one here, your painting guides are going to be very, very repetitive, because they're all going to be stuck together. It's going to be paint a poxwalker, paint a poxwalker, revisit a poxwalker again, paint new poxwalkers from start, and it's going to be slightly odd. So there we go. And we've got a tutorial mission. They're skipping new rules and things like that because there aren't any, and they're going straight to a new scenario called Endless Tide. And this is because you now have a whole wedge of poxwalkers. You've got 12 of the dudes, and there's going to be a scenario. What have we got going on here? We've got a massive wedge. Okay, so we do have a rules update of sort of how to move large units, so we get a sort of recap of unit cohesion and things like that. And fighting with large units, so rolling in batches, being overwhelmed. So this is mission 8, which sees Lieutenant Calcius on his own facing 12 poxwalkers. Yeah, he's probably still going to win. Poxwalkers are super squishy. I mean, they do have the disgustingly resilient ability, which kind of gives them a chance to stay in the fight, but I tend to find that poxwalkers just they explode on contact. It's a mess. Fire in the hole, grenades. So extra rules for using grenades. And the diseased horde. You can add 1 to all to hit rolls for your poxwalkers in the fight phase, as long as there are more than 10 models in the unit. Well, there we go. Right, and that's the magazine. Let's have a little sneaky peek at what's coming up next. Right, anybody who saw my last video will know that the blight, what's it called? Yeah, it's a blight hauler. The Mephitic Blight Hauler is next. That's really good. That's really good value. And that's a really nice kit. I don't have one of these, so I'm really excited about that. Because there's a lot of stuff in this magazine up to date that I already had, with the exception of the Librarian and Lieutenant Calcius. Everything else that we've received so far, I already had. This is only the 3rd time that I'm getting something that's new to me and something that I'm really, really, really excited about. Because I think some people might not like the Blight Hauler, but I think it's super cute. It's like an adorable thing because it's actually got like a demonic, like beastie inside it. It's sort of being encased in armor, and he's all gribbly, coming to get you. I like that. Look at his little face. Give him a kiss. But yes, so that's cool. And then the issue after that is also incredibly cool because it's a unit of easy build aggressors, and they're pretty pricey too. So yeah, that's cool. So yeah, that's good value. That's good value. That's going to be good value. Yeah, good stuff. And I don't have any of those either. I don't have any aggressors. So good stuff. So this particular issue, not the most exciting. I will put up some pricing here, which will be the running total of everything that if you bought every issue, I'm not taking into account sort of discounts like when you subscribed, you got like an issue free and things like that. I'm not taking into account that. What I'm doing is it's a running tally of if you bought every single magazine versus if you bought all the products that came with the magazines at full retail price. So I'll be putting that up there, and as I always do, and that just about wraps it up. Let me know if you have any comments or questions, anything you're not sure about, anything I've not been clear about, and let me know if you're still enjoying these blow-by-blow looks through these magazines. And until the next time, bye everybody, bye-bye.